So here's one I bid sight unseen for a realtor. It's not too bad. It's I have weeklies that grow more than this. So yeah, pretty decent sized, but it's just a couple trees. So bobcat and a sulky knock this out no problem. And then the front, I just do the front with the Time Master because it's pretty small. This was a call I got last night. Let's get to it. Try that again. I forgot to blow this off, blow off around those tree trunks. But yeah, so this is it. I tried to do one bag run. It wasn't working out too well. This grass is pretty wet. So I think I probably went over it 3 times, just discharging. So compared to what it was before, looks way better. If they have me come back for another one, then it'll be really tight. These right here, that's a chunk that I ripped out. You gotta look out for these when you mow. They if I would have been recording as I was mowing, you would have seen this guy right here threw me off my mower, or almost threw me over the handlebars. I come through in the back of my deck, hit square on that stump. I wasn't paying attention, and I it hit it, stopped the mower dead. So let me take a picture. So yeah, that's this one. Took me an hour, so, but for a realtor, I only charged her, I only charged her $40. I know that's a little light for an hour's worth of work, but if I come back for this one, doing it for $40, it's going to take me a half an hour. So there we go.
So I wasn't going to do any videos today until I got the call on that property. So yeah, so this realtor called me last night, and she's an agent for a company that I do another number of properties for another agent within the same company. And it's one of the larger nationwide companies. But she called me last night, and I tend to not call people back after 5 o'clock. I don't like getting called after 5 o'clock. So I don't do, if your work schedule, if that's, I just don't do it that way. And she called me like at 4:30. And I was on a property, I was doing fertilizing. When I'll be done. So anyway, I got the call last night. And she wants to, the people are moving in tomorrow, Wednesday. And she's like, hey, if you can fit it in your schedule, could you do a lawn for me on Tuesday? And I've never spoke to her before, and I forgot to ask her this morning where she got my name from. I'm assuming from the other realtor. So I call her back this morning when after I was done with my first lawn, or on my way to my first lawn. I called her this morning, left her a message. I did my first lawn, and right as I'm leaving my first lawn, on the message I said, hey, the other properties in that neighborhood I do for $40. I was like, if you're just looking for a regular mowing, that's probably what I'd be looking at. And if you're okay with that price, just go ahead and just text me the address, and then we can hash out how to pay me later, blah, blah, blah. So she texted me the address, and then she called right after the text. And I answered, and she's like, hey, she goes, yeah, she goes, it hasn't been cut in a little while. She goes, it should have been cut last week, but it wasn't. And she's like, so if you'll do it for $40, she goes, I'll do that. She goes, if you get over there and it looks like it's going to be more, she goes, let me know, because then I'll just have to give them a coupon or something. I don't know. Maybe she was going to buy a $40 coupon from me or something. But anyway, I was like, okay. I was like, well, if you don't hear from me, that means I'm mowing. And I was like, either go on my website, make the payment, or you can, or I'll just send you an invoice this evening when I'm done, when I get back in off the road. She goes, oh, that'd be great. Just send me the invoice and I'll pay it. I was like, okay. I was like, well, if you don't hear from me in the next hour or two, I was like, that means everything's okay, and I'm just going to mow the grass. So that's what happened. I went over and mowed the grass. All worked out. Everybody's happy. It took me an hour. I discharged once. I did it with the Bobcat in the back. It was really wet, so I don't know. The sprinklers have been on this morning already. And then I went through and I was like, all right, let me see. It chopped it up pretty well. The Bobcat does a real good job of chopping. I was like, all right, let me, see if I can bag this. So I put the bag on. I did 2 swipes with the bag, and the grass was just too wet. It just kept clogging. So I was back to discharging. So I mowed it 3 times, which isn't bad if you think I was only there for an hour. And that grass was pretty freaking tall in some spots. Other spots it was just tall. Probably looked like a 3-week grow is what I would guess. So I did it. Sorry, my camera kicked off. I had a phone call. It's with the voicemail though. I don't want to take any more en route jobs until I get my regular schedule done here. Then I've still got another realtor I have to call today. So anyway, yeah, I always try to cut the realtors a good deal because, especially with this company does more than just sell. They do property management as well. So they do rentals. And that's, to me, that's where you get in. You get in with these property managers, the right property manager. So some of them are cheap, but with this company that I'm mowing for, the property managers I've done work for in this one, they just want good work. And they'll pay, they're not going to pay a premium, but they're not looking for cheapest guy wins either. And, yeah. So anyway, that's where we're at today. And, continue on. Later.